Okay, we'll try this again. News for George Zimmerman. You remember the guy that shot Trayvon Martin, the black kid who had the bag of Skittles and the Arizona iced tea? You know the one that never existed, that never got shot. You know, the fake trial that went on in a freaking lunchroom somewhere where the public wasn't allowed because it wasn't really a trial. You know, the one where the fake judge ruled on the fake case and acquitted a guy that never did anything because he never existed? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so let's look at it. George Zimmerman gets a speeding ticket in Florida. George Zimmerman, which, by the way, I just thought I'd point this out. They tried to make this into tried to get the whites and the blacks to fight. That's what all that was about. Okay, aside from the code, right? So they took a Jewish name, Zimmerman, on a Hispanic guy, okay, and told the world that he was white. Now that takes some real stupidity. Anyway, let's look at the code. Zimmerman was going, he was going 60, right, in a 45, and the ticket was for 256. There's three numbers here. I'm gonna break them down into two single digits. Because there's three, I'm not gonna add the 2. Okay, so we got 256. 2 and 5 is 7, and 6 is 13. We break those into two separate numbers, and you get 1 and 3. There's two numbers here, so we're going to combine those two, and we get one single digit, a 6, and a 4 and a 5. We add those, it comes up to 9. Now, what are the odds that it's 1, 3, 6, 9? Well, I'm waiting. The next logical number would be the collapse of the field. Remember, I told you that the code is 13690, and that's exactly what it is. This is all code. It's what the machine is doing. It's what it's doing. Okay? I don't know if we're in a matrix or what the fuck it is, but I'm telling you what, that's what it is. Okay? And there's people that are trying to fuck around with this thing in some shape or form, and that's what's really going on behind the scenes, in my opinion, which doesn't mean shit in reality, because everything I'm telling you is theory and conjecture, but at least I've got something tangible to work with these numbers. And considering that's what they work with, at least I'm dealing on the same level they are, in some shape or form. That's all. Goodbye.